I like whiskey, and I like wine, and I love your loving most of the time. And I like the daybreak when I ain't been to sleep. I like you most of all when I ain't seen you in weeks. So hold on tight, it's gonna be a wild ride. I won't let go if you won't let go too. Hold on tight, it's gonna be a wild ride. I won't let go if you won't let go too. And I can be unruly, yeah, I can be mean, and I can be the sweetest thing. And I'm like a flower, if you don't give me what I need, I won't bloom and I'll just hang out with weeds. So hold on tight, it's gonna be a wild ride. I won't let go if you won't let go too. Hold on tight, it's gonna be a wild ride. I won't let go if you won't let go too. Hold my ankles so I won't float away. Tell me all the things I need you to say. I was born in June under a Virgo moon. I can laugh and cry at the same time. And I can be hard to handle, I can have a heart of gold. Stick with me and I'll show you my world. So hold on tight, it's gonna be a wild ride. But I won't let go if you won't let go too. Hold on tight, it's gonna be a wild ride. I won't let go if you won't let go too. I won't let go if you won't let go too. I won't let go if you won't let go too. Thank you. That's great.
So we've just listened to your performance. Such a beautiful song.
Thank you.
So where does the songwriting come from? Do you write from experience or?
Yeah, that song in particular, I was trying to be more truthful in my songwriting. And I thought I was writing a love song, but I've really just listed a lot of my worst qualities. I think it's maybe a little too honest. But I love to write. Singing has always been a very natural thing to me, and so songwriting is something that I've worked hard on and do a lot of. It's a great way to express myself too.
So all Oklahoma? Yeah. Is there a strong musical influence back there?
I always say we don't have a whole lot going on, but we have a lot of good music. We can claim J.J. Cale and Woody Guthrie and Garth Brooks and Reba McEntire and Hanson. Yeah, we all live in the central part of the state, and there is a lot of great music. Wanda Jackson, who's one of my favorites, Queen of Rockabilly, is from Oklahoma City, and so yeah, there's a lot of great. Both of these guys are here to support me and back me up, but they're both great singer-songwriters in their own right. So.
And I find that back home, since it is kind of a small, relatively small music scene, that it's a very supportive music scene, and that everybody tends to lend a hand and help out, their fellow musician. And so it's a great collaborative scene over there.
Yeah.
So how long have you all been kind of together?
Well, this tour is a month long. We've been in the Netherlands before this, but we've been playing musically together. Kyle plays pedal steel, and I have a full electric rock and roll band, and Jason and I co-wrote a lot of the songs on my new record. And both these guys are sound engineers and recording engineers, and so we've also done some recording projects together.
Right. We recorded the trio EP that sort of was the beginning arc of this tour, really.
Yeah.
Jackhammers for a backdrop.
Right.
So
we had to work in we recorded live in our favorite music venue back home, and they were doing some construction across the street, and so we had to record in between, jackhammering and saws and
Great background noise.
Yeah, it's really not ideal for recording, but we got it done. Yeah.
So you come from quite a musical family, don't you?
I do, yeah. My dad played in bands growing up, and my mom still to this day sings in the church choir. My grandmother taught piano lessons, and then I can claim Roy Orbison as a family member, distant cousin, but still a big influence. What a great voice and musician. Yeah.
So you're talking about influences. Who would be your influences?
Oh, wow.
That's tough. I can say Dolly Parton and Emmylou Harris for sure. I'm also a pretty big Elvis Presley fan. I love all kinds of music, though. I'll let these guys throw in some of their favorites.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's such a big question, but the one that always pops to the top of my list, would be like a Tom Waits or Randy Newman. Those are two of my all-time favorites for songs and songwriting, and just that sound of there's something about a singer who kind of can't sing that I really enjoy. Yeah. No disrespect to Randy or Tom if you watch this later. Yeah.
It's like adding something else into it, isn't it?
It makes it sound like it took some work to do, and I appreciate
authentic.
that. It's very authentic.
Yeah. And what about yourself?
I'm a big fan of James Taylor, for sure. He's been a big influence on me. I like a lot of rock and roll and 90s country, of course. I grew up on. We listened to some Brooks and Dunn on the way over here. Just when we get a little homesick, we put on some Brooks and Dunn.
Is there agreement on what's on the radio, or is there a fallout over that?
Pretty much get along in that sense, which is nice. Yeah.
We had fun listening to some Dutch electronic music.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've heard it all this trip.
So you said the Netherlands. Is it big in the Netherlands?
Yeah, I've been over there now. 7 or 8 tours, and yeah, it seems to be a small community of people that like Americana music, but the ones who do are really into it. And we played a big festival that was a lot of fun, and then some smaller shows too. But it's good to be here now too.
Yeah. So what's next? What's in the pipeline?
Let's see. We have a few more weeks of this tour, and then we head back home. I am hoping to sit at home over the winter and stay warm and write songs, and hopefully have a new record out in the spring.
Yeah. Do you find kind of being at home is good for songwriting? Is it kind of?
I think it depends on the person. Some of us are better at others than writing on the road, but yeah, I prefer to be in my own space, at my own kitchen table or on my own porch. Yeah.
It must be nice all being together as well, because it's kind of different people to bounce off as well, isn't it?
Definitely. Jason's about the only person I've ever been able to co-write with, so it is nice to travel with him and bounce ideas off.
Is that hard when you've got two different kind of opinions and
Similar people.
Yeah.
I've co-written with other people, but you usually know right away.
It's almost a chemistry thing. It's almost, and it's a trust thing. I'm showing you something I created, and I hope you like it. And if you don't, I hope you can say it in a gentle way that won't, Yeah. But I love that in our relationship, that I do feel close enough to him that I can sit down and write. And Kyle too, musically, less lyrically, but yeah, I'm really lucky to have these guys with me.
Oh, it's been lovely to meet you all, and a beautiful song you performed earlier, so I look forward to this evening.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that. Please, if you get the chance, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Like us, send us an email, info@UKAmericana Bar, but please just do it now! Yeah, I'm alright.